All right, hello guys. We're going to be doing a Aries through Pisces reading, okay? Make sure to like the video. We're going to do today's topic, which is what's next for y'all's connection in December, which is basically in a couple days. Sorry about my voice. It's kind of going in and out, okay? But I will timestamp everything per usual for you guys afterward. Please make sure to hit the like button. It is free. Double tap the screen, okay? Subscribe if you have not already. And if you would like a personal reading, you can either catch my personal reading lives or you can get a private reading, and my private reading prices are in my bio, okay? All right, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day, good afternoon, good morning, whichever, okay? Let's see. But we're going to start with Aries in 1 second. Let's see, where is... I really hope my voice comes back soon, but you guys should be able to turn on the captions if you really can't understand me. Okay, let's see. Does it sound good? Okay. Yes, the sound is on. All right, let's get into it. All right, so we're going to use mostly Oracle, or honestly, all Oracle, okay, for this reading, okay? So we're going to start with Aries. Let's go in order, per usual, okay? All right, so Aries, what is next? And watch for your placements, by the way, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. If you know your birth chart, I highly recommend looking that up, okay? So Aries, let's see. What is next? What's next for your connection with the person on your mind? What is next for, and this is mostly a December reading, but it's still technically timeless. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Let things play out. All right. All right, so Aries, placements. What is next for you and the person on your mind in December? Let's see. What is next for you and the person on your mind in December? Okay. Some of y'all could be from the south or dealing with somebody from the south, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all feel forgotten. You may feel like the person that you're talking to or dealing with, Aries placements, is not being very open to you. They could be being kind of heartless right now, okay? We got heart to heart reverse and forgotten person. So even if it's not a lover, this person is like, they could feel like you're doing too much or going too fast in this connection, okay? So they could be being kind of cold to you. If this, like, for example, if this person feels like you're catching feelings too soon, or if you have too many feelings for this person, Aries, they feel like, uh-oh, I better pull back. I got to slow down the connection, you know. So let's see. Or that's what they're going to be doing. If they feel like you are catching too many feelings for this person, they will start withdrawing, okay, in December. Let's see. So what's next for Aries and the connection that they're thinking about? Let's see. Yeah, this is my space card, okay, as well. So they're going to give you space. You could be getting readings on this person, okay? Or you could be watching a lot of readings when it comes to this person. This person kind of seems like a player, Aries. We have player right here. You see him? Okay, they could be very handsome. Or if it's a woman, she could be very gorgeous, okay? But I feel like this person, they want to be more in their single energy, okay? So let's see. Yeah, if they're confusing you, it's a no, okay? If you get mixed signals from this person, Aries, just go about your day or try to, okay? Because this person in December especially, or what's next for y'all, this person does not want to be committed or tied down, okay? So let's see. What's next for Aries and the person on their mind? Whoa. Did you see? Did you see the way? Did you see the way that just flew over here? Okay. We got ninja. They're being sneaky. And they don't want you all up in their business when they're being sneaky. Okay. Or they want to do their dirt in peace. Okay. So even if you are trying to figure out what this person's doing, Aries placements, they're like, okay, well, why does it matter? Who cares? I'm single. You know. So they're not really considering your emotions. You can be very, obsessed with this person. Um, but let's see. They're out here, Aries. Okay. Make sure to like the video. Double tap the screen if you're in here. This person wants to have fun. They want to live their life. And if you are concerned about what they're doing, they're gonna back away from you even more. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. What's next for Aries and this person? This person, oh my God, my voice. This person may be doing things that will put them in a bad place financially as well. Okay. This could be somebody, we also have fake flexing here as well. So this could be somebody who they live a certain lifestyle, but they're going broke, because like they want to be outside, but because they want to be outside so much, with whoever or doing whatever, it's running their pockets. Okay. Let's see. And we have realignment. So yeah, Aries, your advice is to realign yourself, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this connection, Aries, is more of a lesson learner than anything. Okay. Uh-oh, pregnancy test. Clarify that. Hopefully y'all don't have a pregnancy scare with this person who's out here trying to be a hoe. Okay. But let's see. Look, single. Aries, if you keep sleeping with this person, man or woman, either you could get her pregnant, okay, and she does not want to be committed, or if you're a woman, be careful if you're sleeping with this person. Literally, you want to be single and pregnant, or if you're a man, do you want to accidentally get somebody pregnant? You want to knock somebody up that doesn't want to be with you? Okay, I'm just saying, be careful. Doesn't matter how much you manifest this person, they are not gonna stay home. Okay, we have home reverse. This person, they might know where home is, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna be, uh, you know, with you in the home. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, maintaining boundaries, resisting temptation. This is somebody who gets very easily tempted. Okay, unfortunately. Yeah, and they're indecisive. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra or a Libra placement. You may have Libra in your chart. Okay, but this is somebody, they're not, if they're giving you mixed signals, that means you need to go about your day and do what you want to do too, man or woman. Do not, and it doesn't mean that they're not into you. They could like you, but just because somebody likes you doesn't mean that they want to be with you, especially in December. Okay, so let's see. Because you can like something, you can like somebody, but that doesn't mean that, look, and snake is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, if that's not a confirmation, I don't know what is. All right, but yeah, let's go to Taurus. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen. All right, let's see. We are currently on Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's next for Taurus and the person on their mind in December? Let's see. What's next for Taurus and the person on their mind in December? Let's see. Okay. This person could be focused on money. They may have a lot of work to do, okay? Especially if this person's a boss, okay? They could be stable, rich. You could be dealing with somebody with a lot of money, okay? Their work may be demanding them to work for them more, okay? Or something like that. Let's see. Yeah. They may not have much time to rest and spend time with you, Taurus. in the month of December, okay? So you may not be able to see them as much as you may like to. This could be somebody very attractive, okay? Who are you dealing with, Taurus? You got somebody who looks good and makes money, okay? So let's see what's going on for Taurus and this person. You may feel like, somebody's wasting your time, but I think they really just have to work, okay? You can't be mad at, well, if you want a man with money, he has to work, okay? So if you want him to be poor and spend all his time with you, then I guess but I don't think you want that, Taurus. I don't know any Taurus who doesn't want somebody with money, okay? So you may be like, okay, when are you going to spend time with me? When they get to you, okay? So this person's going to be working a lot in December, Taurus, okay? Let's see. What's next for Taurus and the person on their mind? You may not want to deal with that. You may want somebody who spends more quality time with you, Taurus, okay? And that's okay too, okay? You may end up walking away because this person works too much. You don't ever have time, or you don't have the time to deal with somebody who doesn't have the time for you, okay? So you may actually end up walking away from this person for a little bit in December because they don't have time for you. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I see you kind of packing your bags. Okay, where you going? You could be going on a trip too, Taurus, okay? You may not, yeah, look, letting go, okay? That's your choice, of course, But I see you walking away from this person because they don't have time for you. Like, yeah, you can have money, but if you never get to see your man or woman, what's the point? So some people don't care just about money, okay? So Taurus, you could care about money, but you also care about spending quality time with your person. And that's where I see you, realizing that this situation is not emotionally fulfilling you. Maybe this person's pockets are, okay? But when it comes to actually spending time with you, I don't see you feeling happy about that, okay? Because you never get to see them. This person may do something for work that's, they could have a side hustle, if you will. We have illegal, okay? Laundering, stealing, dirty money. All right. So they could make their ways in they could have multiple streams of income, okay? Let's see. What else? What's next for Taurus and this person in December? Yeah, everyone leaves. Some of y'all could be married, okay? Okay. You leaving your husband, Taurus? You leaving your wife, okay? If your wife works too much, I don't know. Somebody's leaving. I think it's you though. All right. It's understandable. Okay, but let's go to Gemini. Remember, this is just for December or whenever you see this, the month from whenever you see this. Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here, okay? We are currently on Gemini, and I will timestamp everything after. Let's see. Let me drink some water. All right, Gemini placements. Let's see what is next between you and the person on your mind. Whoa. All right, let's see. Gemini. What is next for Gemini and the person on their mind in December? What is next for Gemini and the person on their mind in December? Sadness, loneliness. Are y'all sad, Gemini? We got elder, okay? You could be older than this person. Okay. Some of y'all, you're sad, or the both of you might be sad because you can't be all up under this person. We got lust here, okay? Some of y'all want to get some, okay? And maybe you can't in December. So let's see. Y'all are sad because y'all can't fuck, okay? We got park, recreation, entrepreneur, spirit, okay? Some of y'all could be entrepreneurs, or you could be dealing with an entrepreneur. Let's see. We got look for. I feel like you're going to be watching this person, or y'all could be watching each other, okay? But y'all are sad. Like, I think it's like missing each other, okay? But we have casino, creator. Somebody could make content. You could make content. Let's see. Or you're trying to make something happen, but you can't. This is like two people having to wait. Yeah, we have time here. So there's like a delay when it comes to you being able to see this person the way you want to, okay? In December, Gemini. Y'all may be drinking a lot. Okay, we got drunkard. Let's see. Or this person may drink a lot. You both could drink a lot. Let's see. Also, I don't know if you're trying to send something to this person, whether it's a message or a physical package, Gemini, or if they do that to you. There may be delays in the mail. There's a lot of delays, Gemini, for your connection. I feel like it's upsetting you in December. You're going to feel like nothing's working out the way it should or needs to. Things are delayed. Nothing's, working out. Things are not on time. Okay, so you may have kind of a frustrating December when it comes to your person, okay? Because it's like you can't get to them or y'all can't get to each other. We have by the end of the month. So something by the end of the month will get there where y'all will be able to see each other by the end of December, okay? Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of curiosity. Some of y'all don't know what this person's doing, because I see it on both ends. Because whenever the energy kind of flip flops between like two energies, I feel like that's how y'all both feel. Or you could be dealing with somebody with Gemini in their chart also, okay? Let's see. Spiritual awakening. So some of y'all Gemini placements could be working a lot as well. Some of y'all work in a restaurant, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all are thinking about an ex. Is this your ex or an old flame, okay? Some of y'all are thinking about an ex. We have it's time to move forward. But you still like this person. So what's that about? Okay, let's see. Gemini, what's next for you and the person on your mind in December? There could have been some drama between you guys, okay? Or if there was drama, things will cool down by the end of the month, okay? We have total drama and cool down. Let's see what's next for Gemini and the person on their mind. You feel rejected, Gemini? Whoa. Some of y'all are like looking for signs of this person or something like that. But I don't know if you think this person rejected you, we have rejection reverse. I don't think this person really rejected you. Wedding. Some of y'all could be, thinking about a future with this person. Or you did think about a future with this person, but there's distance. It's a lot of distance here. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? I think you guys are both being kind of guarded towards each other, but missing each other, but also like it's like you can't get to each other physically, even if you wanted to. Okay. There's something about that. And I see a lot of watching energy. Someone's name could be Felicia. Okay, we have bye Felicia. Okay. Why did I just hear like you can't get rid of me, bitch? Who said that? Um, I don't think somebody's getting rid of you. I think there's just distance, Gemini placements, okay? So yeah, confirmation, moving on, reverse. Somebody's not moving on or you're not moving on. But there is a lot of distance to the point where you could feel like, damn, is it over? Okay, so Let's see. Anything else for Gemini, and what's next for Gemini and the person on their mind? Yeah, a lot of online watching. Yeah, I see kind of heartbreak. But something good will come of this, okay, by the end of December. So I don't know. Some of y'all feel like this person rejected you, or vice versa. This person could feel like you rejected them. Let's see. I think you guys just have to learn each other more equally, okay? We have continuous learning, so some of you guys never know where this person's head's at, or vice versa. That could be on both ends, okay? I feel like you guys are mirroring each other, Gemini placements. Whoever you're dealing with, they're doing what you do, okay? So if you're acting distant, or if they think you're acting distant, they're gonna act the same way, you know? So y'all gotta talk, okay? If you don't talk, then you're gonna still be in a situation where, you know, nothing changes, okay? And then you guys still will end up sad about each other, missing each other, and then nothing happens because y'all don't talk, okay? So pick up the phone is what I'm hearing. What is that song? Pick up the phone, I know you're home. What song is that? Pick up the phone, I know you're home. Somebody could know you're home, Gemini. Okay, are you the one ignoring this person, or vice versa? I don't know. Let's see. Or you could be saying that about somebody, like, why aren't you picking up? They could be saying that about you. All right, let's see. What song is that? Hold on. Pick up the phone. I know you're home. Okay. Oops. What? Hold on. I have to know. Oh, it is Travis Scott and Young Thug. Some of y'all could be listening to that song, okay? It's literally called Pick Up the Phone, Gemini, okay? So if somebody really wants you to pick up the phone, or on both ends, okay? And like I said, it could be on both ends. So there could also be an issue with like timing with you know, like you could be calling this person, they don't pick up, you know, or they're busy, and then they could call you back, and then they're, you know, you're busy, you know, something like that. It's a lot of delays, okay? So it might get kind of frustrating. You may feel like this person's ignoring you. I don't think that's the case, okay? Let's see. Let's go to Cancer, okay? Make sure to like the video if you're in here. We're currently on Cancer. What's next for Cancer and the person on their mind? What's next for Cancer and the person on their mind? Okay. We have feeling unworthy, procrastination. Let's see. Some of y'all Cancer placements, you're going to be tired of this person taking too long to make you feel wanted, okay? You're going to feel like you've waited a long time for this person to show you, you know, any type of emotion or that they care, okay? Because I feel like some of y'all Cancer placements definitely feel like the person that you're dealing with or have been dealing with is not they could they could be being a jerk, okay? So I feel like you're kind of tired of that. Some of y'all could be focusing more on your money, okay, instead of this connection. Or you think about this person a lot at work. We have hidden truth. Let's see. What's next for Cancer and the person that they're dealing with in December? Some of you guys are coming to the realization that this situation is not what you thought it was. You may have, I don't want to say that, but you may have made up a version of this person in your head that's not who they really are. You know, like sometimes you see somebody's potential, right? Sometimes y'all could see somebody's potential, but then it's not actually who that person is, it's who you want them to be, okay? So something like that could be going on. I feel like you're realizing, oh, this person actually doesn't give a shit about me, you know, because I feel like you've already felt this way when it comes to this person, but you're going to be actually kind of waking up to the fact that, you know, they don't really treat you right. Okay, it could be a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Okay, something may kind of make you angry because you're realizing, yeah, look, magician, illusion, somebody has been putting, I don't know if they've been doing that though, Cancer. I think you were trying to make this person seem one way, and that's not who they really are, you know, man or woman. You had an idea of this person in your head, and they've been treating you not good. Okay, so let's see, because like I said, I feel like you've already felt like this person doesn't care, but maybe you wanted them to care, or you saw potential. Okay, you can't fall in love with potential. Potential isn't real. You can see potential, you can see what somebody could be, but that's not what they are. Okay, so keep that in mind. Cancer placements, let's see. Cancer, what is next for you and the person on your mind? Yeah, confusion reverse. So you're coming to a realization. You're no longer, you know, in the dark about what this person truly wants with you. And I feel like they're not showing any type of effort. So once you realize that, Cancer, you'll have dodged a bullet, which is good. Okay, so anything else? We have untrue stories. This person could gaslight you a lot. Okay, or I hope this isn't you, because this is just what's next between you guys in December. So it could be on either side. Okay, but yeah, so somebody could be used to gaslighting the other person about what's really going on. Okay, I feel like you're finally, you know, coming out of that, out of this situation, which is good. Okay, let's see, who's that? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, don't have to be, but yeah, some of y'all, Cancer, you're having a hard time walking away from this person still. Some of y'all could have an age gap with this person, or even if this person is older than you, they act very immature. Like they I don't know why I wanted to say they're mentally stunted. Okay, and roll the dice. Yeah, it's like if you don't walk away from this person, Cancer, in December, you're going to keep dealing with a bunch of chaos and not knowing where you stand with this person, and they will keep treating you the way they have been. Okay, so wake up, wake up. I'm hearing it's the first of the month. Okay, so some of y'all could be definitely coming to a major realization that this is not who you thought they were. Okay, so let's go to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What's next for Leo and the person on their mind? Let's see. Make sure to hit the like button if you're in here. Double tap the screen. Did we use this one already? Let me use this one. Okay. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is next for Leo and the person on their mind? What is next for Leo and the person on their mind in December? Y'all could be traveling with this person, okay? Let's see. Or you could be planning a trip. Okay. Somebody, I don't know if this is you, Leo, or your person, but either way, somebody's trying to catch somebody up when it comes to some sort of lie, okay? Like somebody literally could be showing you a screenshot of something, or you could be showing a screenshot of something to your person, like, what's this? And they might still lie about it. Okay, we have screenshot and no facts. So somebody might act like, you know, something's not real when there's proof. Okay. I hate people like that. Like you could show them hard proof, right? of messages or video or whatever, okay? And they'll still be like, I don't know, man. I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? That wasn't me. Okay, so Leo, somebody could be doing that to you, or you could be doing that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, it could be about a third party. Somebody could have said like somebody's a coworker. They could be a coworker. We have professional networking reverse. Something is not professional, okay? So there's a third party who's there, but they're not there, you know? So this is like somebody's still lying about who someone really is, okay? This is like business. Somebody could say, "Oh, it's my colleague." That's not their colleague. It is their colleague, but there's something more going on there, okay? And we have broke ass. Somebody could be dealing with a certain person in their workplace for money, okay? Let's see. Yeah, something is deeper than what somebody's trying to say it is. Something is more than surface level, okay? Let's see. Leo, what's next for you and this person that you're thinking of in December? What's next for you and this person? Social media. So something could be found out on like I said, it's like a screenshot. Or you need to look, okay? Leo, you better look. Literally, social media screenshot, okay? It's something. Something you're gonna find online or vice versa. This person could find something online about you. Either way. Let's see. Indecision. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Don't have to be. Or if you notice somebody starts stalling with their answer, Leo, yeah, it's because they're trying to come up with a lie, or they start scratching their head, or twisting their hair, man or woman. Okay, watch for the signs of somebody lying to your face. Y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's literally trying to throw you off, when it comes to finding out something. So they could be gaslighting you. Let's see. Yeah, something could also happen around the new moon. Okay, something could definitely be illuminated around the next new moon. So look up when the next new moon is, Leo placements. That could be very significant for you. Let's see. What's next for Leo and the person on their mind? You have sunset. Somebody could have said something was over and they're like restarting it. I'm thinking when I see this card, I think of credits rolling after a movie. And yeah, it's like something about somebody's work. Somebody could be a literal architect, okay, or work in construction, be a supervisor, a designer, carpenter, someone who works with blueprints, okay, something like that. It's like somebody's going to still lie about what's found out. Let's see. Yeah, brick wall. Somebody could be a bricklayer too. Those are the occupations I'm getting. Let's see. Somebody's nervous. Like I said, if they're stalling, Leo, it's because they're trying to find a lie. They know they're caught, but they're still gonna lie. Yeah, it's something to do with work, like their boss, a leader. Okay, something about that. If I don't care if you're a man or a woman, that is not their buddy. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Yeah, we have mirror and celebration. Clarify celebration. I was gonna say because I was getting like you have inklings about this, Leo. Okay, we have fear, expecting the worst, and mirror celebration. Something could happen like at like a work party. Yeah, dirty offer. Fated meeting reverse. Whatever this person was trying to meet up with this person to do, like they didn't have to do that. Financial freedom. Like I said, somebody's trying to get close with their coworker for money, for whatever benefits, okay? Like somebody's trying to be kind of sneaky with that, okay? Anything else? Yeah, it's like a work party, or they're partying with their coworker, drinking, turned, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be eating deviled eggs. I just saw a picture of deviled eggs. Let's see. Caught a case. Yeah, be careful if you're sleeping with this person, Leo, okay? Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, okay? Be careful. Let's go to Virgo. Alright, so make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen. We are currently on Virgo. So if you have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc., this is for you, for what's next for you and the person on your mind in December. Let me drink some water real quick. All right. All right, let's see. So for my Virgos, what is next between Virgo and the person on their mind in December? Let's see. Stuck in the past. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Something may kind of fall apart. Virgo, what the hell? You could realize somebody's still stuck on somebody from their past, or you could be stuck on somebody from your past. That could cause an issue, okay? Financial freedom impersonator. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's like somebody's still, craving. Somebody's still craving their ex or somebody from their past. Virgo. If you got an ex or someone and you think that they still like their ex, they do, okay? they That's very clear here, okay, Virgo placements. If you think that your man or your woman is wanting their ex, especially if y'all look, if there's like a, if y'all look different, like completely different from each other, yes, this person, they are addicted, very attached to their ex. So I want to say like I don't know why am I saying your ex? So I didn't even realize that for a second. Virgo, if you have an ex, they are attached to their ex, okay? That must have been a channel message, because what the fuck? Let's see. So some of y'all are dealing with your ex or speaking to your ex or something like that, and they're still craving their other ex, okay? It's like not you, okay? Let's see. Promiscuous reverse. I don't think they've slept with this person again, but or they're not sleeping with them right now, but they want to. Okay, they want to. We have doctor treatment. You may be getting tested, okay? Let's see. What's going on for my Virgo and their person in December? Ghost. Virgo, this person may ghost you. Or you could be ghosting them once you find this out, okay? Flip it how you need to. That's crazy. Picture you reuniting with your ex and then you realize they want the fuck out of their other ex, not you. Okay? Like, they are craving. They're very attracted to their other ex. It's not you. I'm sorry, but it's not you. Okay? It doesn't matter how much money you have, how abundant you are. They find their other ex to give them peace. Okay? I'm sorry, Virgo. I'm not trying to. This is what's coming out, literally. Some of y'all could be like saying, oh, but I have this. Oh, but I have that. Like, why would you want your ex? Why would he want her? Why would she want him? Because this person brings them actual peace. They feel happy around them. It, like, I don't know, because Virgo, I feel like some of y'all are trying to say, oh, but I have this, I have that, man or woman. It doesn't matter. what you have. If that person is in love with someone else, they're in love with someone else. Okay, so you could think you're better all you want, and you may be better in your eyes. That's okay. But that doesn't change the fact that this person still wants their ex really badly. Okay, so I know that may be harsh for some of y'all to hear, but that's what's coming out. Okay, let's see. Virgo, what's next for you and this person in December? Unfinished business. I'm telling you, they feel like they have unfinished business with somebody else other than you. And it doesn't matter how pretty you are. It doesn't matter how. Why did I just want to hear? Why did I just hear like it doesn't matter how much you try to dye your hair or how blonde you try to dye your hair? Their ex is really fun. I'm sorry. Look, we have nightclub. They could party together. This sounds like really shitty, but this is literally what's coming out, Virgo. Okay, don't be mad at me. I'm the messenger. I don't know your person. Okay, so let's see. That's crazy. But if someone's making you feel this way, or if you find this out, Virgo placements in December, that your ex person wants their ex still, you gotta, you should not take that too personally, because that means you gotta just go boss up. You just said in the reading, I feel like y'all already know who the hell you are. You know you're pretty, you know you're gorgeous, you know you're handsome. So why would you not go find somebody else? Because I'm sure the other people think you're pretty or handsome. So go do that, okay? So if you know that you're this, you're all that, you're this, you're that, then you can absolutely find somebody else, okay? Yeah, love on the brain reversed. Okay, Virgo placements. I'm telling you, they are not moved on. Yeah, look, moving on reverse. They are not moved on from their ex, okay? And it's not you. I'm sorry. Let's go to Libra. Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen, subscribe. We are currently on Libra. What's next for Libra and the person they are dealing with? Let's see. All right. Timestamps, of course, will be posted after. Let's see. Let's start back up here. All right, Libra. What's next for you and the person that you're thinking about? What's next for this connection? What's next for Libra and this connection? Oh, receipts, evidence. Okay, somebody could be being found out. There may be some sort of, who did we just read for? That was, what sign was it? Leo? Was it Leo? It was Leo. So Libra, some of y'all could have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Leo. There's going to be some sort of evidence, some receipts, okay, found out. Let's see what's next for Libra and the person on their mind. What's next for Libra and the person on their mind? So I see some distance. I see distance after something's exposed, okay? Somebody could be spiritual. You could be spiritual. Somebody also may get like a spiritual download, okay? You may have like a dream as well, Libra. Or this person's going to have like a dream, or they intuitively know something about you. Vice versa, okay? We have 3 months from now, next full moon. Something on the next full moon or around the next full moon could be significant. That could be when this is happening for you in December, okay? Let's see for Libra. What's next for Libra and the person that they're dealing with in December? That's crazy. We got divine timing twice reversed. They're both reversed here. Divine timing and divine timing. Okay? So something may not, work the way you want them to, Libra. If someone's trying to make you feel isolated, Libra placements, or especially this person, if they're kind of acting distant or whatever, they're doing that on purpose, okay? Let's see. We have player, happiness hater, lust. So someone is attracted to you or you're attracted to somebody, but they're in their single energy, okay? They could be having stability issues as well. Like there's something with their car could be an issue. Or they could be at risk of getting their car taken. We have repo here. Let's see. What's next for Libra and the person they are dealing with in December? I'm hearing that fuck it, guess we both ain't shit, okay? Like, what is that other song? I forgot what it's called, but y'all could be marrying each other. Are y'all both doing this? Are you dealing with another Libra? Okay. Because it's like y'all are doing the same thing. I feel like you're doing this to this person and they're doing it to you too. Or that's what's going to happen in December. So y'all are marrying each other, or you will start marrying each other. Like, picture someone saying, "Oh, if you act like this, I'm gonna act like that." Okay, then if you act like that, I'm gonna act like this. Excuse me. Okay, somebody could be drinking or smoking. This could happen when some of y'all are drinking or smoking. So this may cause like an argument when somebody's drunk, or somebody may bring up something when y'all are intoxicated. Okay, like somebody may be turning a good time or what's supposed to be a good time into something not so fun. Okay, because some sort of evidence is being brought up. So let's see. Anything else? What's next for Libra and the person on their mind in December? Yeah, look, confirmation. I just said that. Okay, we have doing drugs and Bonnie and Clyde. So y'all are the same person. So you and your partner are the same type of person. Y'all are on the same shit. I'm hearing Twin by King Von. If you do it, I'ma do it. So y'all are both like y'all both could be kind of gangster, okay? Yeah, that's evil twin. Okay, fuck it then. We evil then. Okay, so y'all are the same. Y'all are on the same shit, Libra. Don't be crying, okay? You do the same shit to this person. Y'all both do it. Or in December, that's how it's gonna be. Y'all are both gonna be, being petty, tit for tat. Some of y'all could have Cancer in your chart, okay? We have home reverse. Damn. Y'all gonna keep fighting? Y'all are in this like petty back and forth in December Libra placements. Okay? It's not like y'all are walking away. I don't see that at all. This is like one of y'all are bringing up, well, look what I found. What is this? Who is this? I don't know, man. I don't know, girl. And then y'all don't leave. Y'all stay and fight. I don't see y'all leaving. But I see y'all snaking each other. Okay? How long you gonna do that, Libra? Yeah, because it's not gonna make things move forward. We have time is frozen. Okay, like let's see what else. Anything else? So y'all are still gonna be going out, going on dates, and then when you get drunk with this person, or when y'all get high, whatever, y'all gonna be fighting. Remember that time you texted Sarah? Remember that time you texted Jacob? Okay, somebody's name could be Sarah or Jacob, but y'all are not leaving. So, cause look, we got Bonnie and Clyde. That's what you guys do for some of y'all, and then y'all make up, y'all fuck. Okay, that's okay. Anyways, let's see. Let's go to Scorpio. Okay, Libra, y'all are crazy. Let's see. I'm hearing that it started when we were younger. You were my boo, okay, Scorpio. So This might be your man or your woman, okay, that you're thinking about. You're thinking about your boo. Let's see. Ouch. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra placement, okay? Because Usher is a Libra. Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen. It's free, okay? Let's see what's going on for Scorpio and their person in December. What's next for Scorpio and the person in December, and the person on their mind in December. Okay, some of y'all could be trying to mend a connection after, a divorce. Okay, did you break up with this person? So some of you guys are going to be trying to fix a relationship with this person after a separation. It could quite literally like be marriage, okay? Let's see. So y'all are, so even if y'all are okay, hold on. If Scorpio, even if you're separated or thinking about divorcing this person, if you were married to them, I see you still being dedicated. Like you still ride for this person. You're still willing to go the distance with train here. Some of y'all could be listening to Hey Soul Sister. Some of y'all feel like this is somebody you like, no matter what, you would still be there for them, even if y'all got divorced. Like that's the vibe here. Or you're still willing to work on things. Damn, okay. Very dedicated. Scorpios can be very dedicated when they really love you. Okay. So okay. Oh, it might be because you're still sleeping with this person. That's why you're still dedicated, okay? So even if you're separated or broken up from this person, Scorpio placements, you're still sleeping with them in December. So that could be why, okay? Because you still want to get some, okay? Some of y'all have kids with this person, or this person has kids, doesn't have to be. But I see you guys like still trying to, are you going to counseling or something, Scorpio, with this person? Or you might be considering that with your partner in December instead of like fully walking away. This is like a married couple getting separated or going through a separation to save their marriage. Or even if you're just dating them, it's like y'all are wanting to fix something. Even if you're not together, okay? Something about that, let's see. I feel like this might be very private too. Like you don't want people to know that you're going through this. So some of y'all are really married and you don't want everybody else to know that you're having really bad relationship issues. Okay? Let's see. What's next for Scorpio and their person on their mind in December? Yeah, look, I just said that too. Soulmate, okay? You could feel like this person will always be a part of you. Let's see. Okay. I love dealing with a rich nigga. Okay, y'all dealing with a rich motherfucker. Okay, a rich baby daddy. Okay, man or woman. Let's see. There's money ties definitely here. Okay, Scorpio. Place of reminiscence. Maybe you've known this person for a long time. Somebody's name could be Hunter. Doesn't have to be. Y'all are trying to make it work. That's the main thing here, Scorpio placements. Okay, y'all are trying to make it work no matter what. Y'all got Gemini in your chart? This reminded me of Kanye. Okay, yeah, look, we gonna fix it with hospital here. Somebody could be kind of sick right now. You know what they say for marriage, right? In sickness and in health. I do, or whatever. Some of y'all are really married. My voice is going out. Sorry if you hear my voice crack and shit, but let's see. Got dirty money. Y'all got ties with this person, Scorpio. I don't know what y'all do for money. I don't know what your man or woman does for money, but it might be something that, it's like, I don't know why I'm hearing El Chapo. This is like, y'all don't want anybody to know that y'all could possibly be on the verge of divorcing, breaking up, because y'all got so many damn secrets. Literally, we have spilling the beans, okay? Leave it to the Scorpios to have secrets. That makes perfect sense, okay? So however you get this money, or however your partner gets money, it's like, you can't really, what is that saying? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. That's the vibe here, Scorpio. I'm not saying this person's going to do that, obviously, but it's like somebody could be trying to make it work, whether it's you, because someone knows somebody's secrets, like secrets, dark secrets. That's why somebody's like, no, 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 we could work it out. Because if you leave me, you might go out there and tell something, the wrong thing to the wrong person. Okay, so Scorpio, I don't know what you got going on, okay? But I feel like you're rich, or you got a lot of money, okay? Let's see, or your person does. Look, wants you back. It's reversed though. So one of y'all could be trying to walk away, and then the other person, like I said, is trying to cling to this connection because of what somebody knows. Okay? That's ooh, okay. Look, gambler. What do y'all do for work? What does your person do for work? Somebody got this fortune somehow in a shifty way, okay? Let's see, anything else? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Leo, don't have to be. But to the public, y'all are acting like, oh, everything's fine. I love my husband. I love my wife. And behind closed doors, people don't know. It's just a mess, okay? um, I don't know why I was just thinking of Kris Jenner. She's a Scorpio. Kris Jenner is a Scorpio. So, I don't know. Look on the... I don't even keep up with celebrities and shit like that, but maybe something is going on with her. I don't even know if she's married anymore. But let's see. Somebody could be trans. Not that doesn't matter, but somebody could be trans, because you know how Bruce Jenner, he's Caitlyn Jenner now. So somebody could be the other, okay? Something like that could be going on. For me to bring that up, that's crazy, okay? It's some secrets. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. Scorpio, you. Anyways, let's see. Sagittarius, what's going on for my Sagittarius is for what's next between Sagittarius and the person. Oh my god, I just smelled Don Julio. I hate. Okay, some of y'all could be drinking tequila. I'm not drinking right now, but I remember some of y'all could be. I don't know. Are you drinking with this person? Somebody could be taking shots. Okay, Sagittarius placements. Let's see. I like tequila. That's one of my go-tos, but I don't like some of the tastes. I think it tastes nasty sometimes. Okay, but I don't know. Some of y'all could be drinking with the person that you're thinking about in December. Okay, it is your season, so happy birthday, Sagittarius. Let's see. Whoa, someone's mask is coming off. Okay, what's that song? Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Okay. Chase a check, never chase a bitch. Okay, you may feel like something's not worth the time. Okay, we got it's worth the time reverse, or your mask is coming off. You're like, fuck this, okay, fuck this situation with this person. You may slow down your communication with them, okay? So if you were talking to this person more before in December, Sagittarius, I see you like, you know, your mask is coming off. You're not really caring to show too much compassion for this person anymore. Yeah, look, that ship is sailing, okay? I feel some of y'all could be heading on a cruise, or, planning to just leave a certain situation, okay? Or you're going your own way, okay? Let's see. Jackpot. You're focused on your money, okay? You could get a really big blessing financially. Some of y'all, when I say go play a scratch off or go get a scratch off, I'm not saying spend all your money, okay? So if you end up broke, when I say go get a scratch off in December, don't blame me, okay? I'm saying you could win some money unexpectedly, all right? Be smart, of course. But let's see what is going on for what's next for Sagittarius and the person on their mind. I hate when people make noise outside my door. I see you cleansing yourself from some sort of energy. Y'all can be very self-focused, okay? Yeah, it's time to take a break. Give me 1 second. Okay. Anyways, some of y'all may really be getting up and, leaving, okay? Taking a break from somebody, you feel like it's not worth it anymore. Let's see. Also, if somebody's this person could be trying to lure you in with their money, and you're like, I don't need your money. I make my own money, okay? I am a rich man, mom, okay? Or something like this could be your mother. What the fuck? Let's see. We have between the lines, reflecting, reverse. It's like you don't need to think about what your next plan is when it comes to this person, Sagittarius. I just got a fucking headache right now. Someone could give you a real bad headache. Or somebody could be a headache. This person could be a headache to deal with. Let's see. Yeah, this is like somebody who's always in denial about certain things, okay? They don't ever want to face the reality of what's actually going on, and you've given too much. Yeah, you've given way too much to this person, Sagittarius, okay? So let's see. I feel like you're telling people exactly. So this could be multiple people, okay? But I feel like you're, telling people exactly what you feel. You're like, okay, I don't need you. I don't need this. You stress me out anyways. Okay, your money doesn't, appease to me. I make my own money. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Next. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of cleansing. I see you getting yourself together, okay? Spiritually and physically. Let's see. Yeah, you're leaving. Look, we got within the vehicle. Damn, where you going? Okay. You may not even know where you're going, Sagittarius, but you're going away from this person or connection in December. Some of y'all could be traveling. Yeah, you're like being very cold to somebody. Okay. Oh, Sagittarius. Oh my God. I was so happy for you. Look, reconciliation. Okay. I was like, yay, you're taking your power back, and then you're going to see this person again. But you still may be playing hard to get. Okay. So you will have a reunion with this person in December. Okay. So maybe that's how you were being, Sagittarius, very cold to this person. Damn, I thought y'all were. Okay. Let's see. What's next for Sagittarius and this person on their mind in December? You are not penny pinching. I don't know if somebody's trying to say, like, oh, you need money, you need help, okay? Or you need, yeah, you need help. You don't need help. I feel like you're good. This person could be trying to say, like, oh, you need so much help. And you're like, I can literally leave tomorrow. Or I could literally go do this. I could literally do whatever if I wanted to. Okay. So this person may be trying to act like you need more help than you actually do. Okay. Like, that's annoying. So there could be someone's talking shit. Look, sipping, gossip. Someone's talking shit and talking shit right here. Who's got gray ass lips? You see that? It's always ugly ass people who are talking shit, right? So, Sagittarius, this person, I'm not trying to call nobody ugly, but being an evil minded or spirited person makes you ugly. Okay. So, whoever's talking shit about you or saying that you need help when you're literally fine, they may not be the best looking. Okay. Even if that's their spirit. Okay. Like I said, being not a good person will make you ugly. It will literally start to show on the outside. Okay. So look, you could head to the bank anytime you want. Take out however much money you want or need. Okay. You're able to get a loan. Your credit's going up. Your credit's doing well. Okay. Like, who is trying to say you somebody's lying on you, Sag. Okay, let's see. What's next for you and this connection? Sagittarius in December. Look, some of y'all could get a new car. Okay, we have street here. That's the second car card we got. Some of y'all are upgrading your car or something like that. Like, literally, like I just said, you can upgrade your shit. Somebody's trying to say you're broke, Sag. Fuck them. It could be another Sagittarius. Okay, we have December, but this is definitely happening in December. Let's see. Watch for your placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So what else is next for Sagittarius and this person? You may have to set real boundaries with this person, Sag, because what the hell is their problem? We have pent up anger. This person, like I said, they give you a headache. They frustrate you, okay? Somebody may be saying, oh, you need help, Sagittarius. And it's like, no, bitch, check yourself. Check yourself. Okay? Let's see. Somebody's delusional over your life. This person is delusional as fuck. Could be a Capricorn placement, okay? Or an Aquarius. I feel like you're out here, you're about to have a lot of fun, okay? You're going to be exploring your options, doing what you want to do, Sagittarius. I see you being single and actually happy and having a lot of money, okay? So whoever's trying to say, oh, Sagittarius needs help, they're broke, they're down and out, fuck them, okay? Because they clearly don't know what they're talking about, okay? So let's see. Somebody's purposely trying to cause chaos. That's all they're doing, Sagittarius. Okay, so whoever this person is, goodbye. Pay attention to the red flags. This person is a red flag, okay? So what's next between Sagittarius and the person on their mind? Awakening, a realization shift or discovery. So some of y'all are realizing that this person is literally the reason why so much bullshit happens in your life or has happened in your life, because this person is a drag. Okay? This is somebody who, you could be showing them something or whatever, something that makes you happy. Oh, they have something to say. They have something negative to say. They got to always, with lawyer here, they always got to argue, about something. They're always so negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, yeah, and in denial. Okay? So fuck them, okay? I see you cutting them off or not talking to them. Good. Because this person sounds like a fucking trip. And I literally got a headache during your reading, Sag, and now it's kind of fading away. Okay? So I'm going to take that as a sign. Whoever y'all are, look, driver, who's trying to say you can't go nowhere? Sagittarius, who's trying to say you can't go nowhere? What is that about? 3 cards just came out. The fuck? Yeah, within the vehicle, driver, or y'all could find a way out. Yeah, and street. Y'all will find a way, okay? I don't know what that's about. Somebody's trying to say you can't go nowhere. That's annoying. Yeah, bugaboo. Somebody very annoying, Sagittarius. Talking all types of shit, talking all types of negativity over your life. And that's not the case. You're doing very well, okay? So let's see. Let's go to Capricorn. I don't see much next between you and the person that you're thinking of, because they're a fucking drag, Sagittarius. Okay? No wonder you want to walk away. Ugh. I hate people like that. They talk so loud and they think they're right and they're so wrong. Like, how delusional can you be? That's embarrassing, to be boldly and loudly lying and thinking that you're telling the truth when you're not. Like, what? Okay, let's see. Let's go to Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What's next for Capricorn and the person on their mind? What's next for this connection? Expectations. What's next for Capricorn and this person on their mind in December? Okay. Ooh. Okay, Capricorn, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all, this person may not reach your expectations that you would like in the bedroom. So you may be seeking other options, okay? Somebody's not kinky enough for you, literally. They're not meeting your expectations in the bedroom, so I see you looking for other suitors, okay? Amen. Okay, let's see. I don't believe in staying with people when they're not actually, that doesn't make sense to me. Love is not enough. Sorry. Okay, but let's see. What's next for Capricorn and the person that they're dealing with in December? What's next for this connection? Yeah, or somebody, you do not miss this person. Why did I just hear? We do not care. Okay, I don't think you care or miss this person the way they think you might. this person makes you put in too much work, and then they could like leave you hanging. Okay, it's something about that. What the fuck? This is like a man who's a pillow princess. Get the fuck out. Okay, yeah, you're gonna feel played. Okay, or you're gonna realize in December somebody's been making you do all the damn work in the bedroom, and you're like, bitch, I am not having fun. Okay, so let's see what's next for Capricorn and this person. Yeah, someone's it's literally performance reverse. Someone's performance is trash, and they make you do all the work, and they think they're the shit. That's crazy. How embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna? Yeah, some of y'all may tell this person straight up, like, bitch, your shit is trash. Your whatever you think you're doing is not doing what you think it's doing. Okay, somebody is a little bit delusional, or their ego's going up because they're sleeping with you. Like that's crazy, and you're not even happy there. Like what? Look, sex shop. Oh my god, I just told. See, it's something related to the bedroom. Okay, y'all, Capricorns, you've been too nice. Capricorn, you've been way too nice to this person about what they're not doing. Okay, so speak up or leave. Okay. Look, literally, it's time to let go. Just came out, and what is this? Yeah, because you don't want to have to teach somebody. We have school here. You don't want to have to teach somebody how to love you. Okay, the fuck. We're grown. Go find somebody who wants to do what you do. Some of y'all have been hiding the fact that you feel this way. That's the truth, though. Okay, let's see. Don't stay with somebody if they're not good in the bedroom. Okay. Yeah, I have my own opinion about that. Okay, because if that makes you unhappy, then why are you sticking around? You know, it's not selfish. I think this person's very selfish. It could be a Leo. Okay, let's see. Opinion argument. It could cause an argument, but fuck it. At least they know now, so that they don't have to do it to the next person and disappoint somebody else. Okay, let's see. We got nostalgia, memories. You could have good memories with this person, but when it comes to the bedroom, it's like, that Judge Judy meme. You feel like somebody takes too long. Ew. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see. We have retreating. Somebody's like, oh my god, y'all have been being loyal to somebody who's not even good in bed. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all, this person could be younger than you. They could also just be kind of inexperienced. Okay, but it says love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. So go your own way, Capricorn, or find somebody else. Okay. I don't know why I'm smelling bleach right now. Bleach? Are y'all using bleach? Are y'all cleaning or something? Okay. I don't know why I'm smelling bleach. Sometimes I get intuitive smells, but not very often. So some of y'all may be using bleach or cleaning. Some of y'all could work in the health field too, okay? Look, we got hospitals. Some of y'all could be sterilizing something, or you feel like, some of y'all feel like you need to, go get tested or something. I don't know. Let's see. It's always good to get tested, though. Let's see. We got friends. Some of y'all, this is like a friends with benefits thing, okay? You might tell somebody, I want to be friends. And they're like, no, I'm obsessed with you. Oh, okay. Let's see. Anything else? Living room. Strategic planning and career fulfillment. You'd rather go to work than, oh my God. Some of y'all, this could be a coworker, okay? It doesn't have to be. Somebody's name could be Hope or Desiree, okay? But some of y'all, you'd rather go to work or do whatever you do outside of this person than hang out with them and sleep with them. That's crazy. That's a sign that you need to leave, okay? Look, independent, going your own way again, okay? So let's go to, you can find somebody else, Capricorn. You're not ugly, okay? Man or woman. My collective is gorgeous, okay? So I don't know if you think that, oh, I can't find nobody else. Yes, you can. Stop saying that about yourself, okay? Stop doubting your potential. My collective is not ugly at all, okay? So let's go to Aquarius, okay? Aquarius, what's next for you and the person that you're dealing with in December? Let's see. What's next for Aquarius and the person that they're dealing with in December? Total drama action. Okay. Could be some drama going on. But I see you having patience with this person through their chaos or their drama. Okay. Some of y'all don't know how this connection's going to go because of this person. Are you dealing with somebody dramatic? Are you dealing with a Leo? You don't have to be. But I see you being overly patient through the drama. Okay. Let's see. Some of y'all, you never know, like, excuse me, you never know where this person's head is at. You never know what they're gonna do next. Like somebody's really unpredictable. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, self-discipline. Somebody, you could be self-disciplined, you could have a lot of discipline, but this person you're dealing with is like, all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get. When you wake up in the morning, you're like, okay, I hope so and so is gonna behave today. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see. We got ascending, level up, signs and synchronicities, be open to change. Some of y'all are trying to be open to this person, and is this somebody new, Aquarius, or something like that? Because I see you being too patient when somebody's like crazy or chaotic. Somebody could also have a temper, the person you're dealing with, okay? So what's next is you trying to be patient with this person through their bullshit, okay? Yeah, it's like you never know, like, what do they say? Like, find out on the next episode of dealing with blah blah blah. We have cinema. Somebody thinks their life is a fucking movie or a drama. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini or an air sign, okay? Another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen. What's next for Aquarius and this person in December? You already know the tea. Okay. And unfinished business. So y'all could be kind of on and off, or you will be on and off with this person because there's so much drama. It could be because of what somebody finds out too. So your person could be going through drama outside of you. So someone could be filling you in on the tea. Something about that. This could be your bestie. Is this your friend? Okay, because this is just about the next thing that's happening in your connection. So it could also be a friend for some of y'all. It's not always a love situation unless I specify it. But some of y'all, this is like your homegirl or your homeboy. You're telling them about all the drama and you're trying to be patient, hearing about it. You never know where this person, what's going to happen next. But I see you like getting all the information on a certain situation. So let's see. Let's see. Addiction. Somebody could be dealing with addiction or they have toxic attachments. Yeah, so I hope this isn't you, but we have heartbreak, post office. So someone's telling you information or you're doing this to somebody. You're telling them all like what happened in this relationship or somebody's doing that to you. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? What's going on for Aqua and this person in December? Yeah, y'all could be talking over coffee. I feel like you're catching up with somebody, Aquarius. You're like, oh my God, this is what happened. And, oh my God, this. And, they did this. And oh my God. And so I was like that. I see you guys kind of like catching somebody up on some drama, especially if some of y'all could be walking away from somebody who caused you a lot of chaos, okay? Some of y'all, this is like your friend, though. Are you catching up with an old friend or something like that? Something about that. Let's see, anything else? Spiritual awakening. So you could be talking with this person about what you went through with somebody, okay? And the lessons you've learned, we have spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. Okay, so you could be telling somebody how you came out of some sort of major chaotic heartbreak. Okay, somebody's name could be K. Let's see. But yeah, I see you telling somebody how you made it through something or the drama of a relationship, a connection that you're no longer in. Okay, let's go to Pisces, last sign. Make sure to like the video. I will leave timestamps after. Okay. All right, so finally, typical 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this one. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Pisces, what is next for you and the person on your mind? What is next for you and the person on your mind in December? Uh-oh. Unworthy. It's in the past. So yeah, some of y'all could be thinking about a situation from your past, but it could be resurfacing, okay? The situation could be resurfacing. You might relate to the Aquarius reading, okay? Some of y'all are like no longer keeping something a secret. Hey, welcome in. Let's see. So some of y'all are no longer, yeah, so you're single, Pisces, okay? So man or woman, I feel like you're opening up to somebody about what you dealt with in the past or about your past, okay? Yeah, we have encounter. So you will be like meeting up with somebody in December or somebody from your past in December. And you could be, I feel like you're opening up to them. So yeah, the Aquarius, somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. So you and the Aquarius are talking about what you've been through, okay? Let's see. We have next fall, untrue stories. Make sure somebody's telling the truth. Somebody could be lying about how something went down, Pisces. I hope that's not you. Somebody, yeah, somebody could be lying about how something ended. Somebody's keeping the secret a truth. Oh, oh, the secret a truth. What the fuck? The secret. Why did I, what did I just say? Somebody is keeping the truth a secret. Okay. What did I just say? I don't know. That confused me. Okay, but the truth will be revealed. Okay, we have recording here, announcement, expression, revealing. So, why am I seeing the tequila again? Who's drinking tequila? Okay, y'all could be drinking or something, having drinks or whatever. I feel like this is an extension of the Aquarius reading. So check your placements, okay? But this is yeah, hospital. Yeah, and date. This has to be an extension of the Aquarius reading. That's interesting. Okay, so Pisces, I hope you're not lying about how something went down or why somebody doesn't deal with you anymore or why you don't deal with somebody anymore, why you don't date somebody anymore. But I feel like somebody's lying either way. So if, I don't know, you could be dealing with another Pisces placement, okay? Let's see. We have networking power, letting go, dodging bullets, girl fight, reverse. This is like a made up story. Somebody's lying, but like making up, like, I'm trying to explain that. Picture someone saying, "Oh yeah, me and my girl or me and my man broke up because I caught them cheating with 5 men or 5 women." And that's not what happened at all. Like somebody's lying about what really happened, what really went down, you know? Yeah, somebody's putting an illusion in somebody's face. Pisces, I hope that's not you, okay? You know, Pisces do be compulsive liars, okay? So let's see. The moon is in Pisces today. Let's see. What is next for Pisces and this person that they're thinking about? Yeah, see, you somebody has to have, well, Pisces are usually Aquarius is in Vedic astrology. So we have friends. So somebody's telling their friend. So Pisces, watch the Aquarius portion if you haven't already. Um, but either way, somebody's like lying about what really happened, why somebody is no longer dealing with somebody else. Okay, let's see. We have birthplace of dreams. Somebody could be younger than you, or you could be younger than somebody. Okay, let's see. We have tired of drama. You know how they say, like, am I the drama? Somebody's the drama and they're acting like they're not. Okay, I don't know what that's about. So let's see. What is next for Pisces and the person on their mind? Let's see. We have look. I feel like some Pisces, somebody was ready to commit. You see in this card, I don't know if you guys can see very well up here. They're getting married, right? But the card says everyone leaves. Someone's lying, like somebody could have wanted to either be with you or you wanted to be with somebody, and somebody's acting like, oh, they just left them. So it's something about that, okay? That's why communication is important, okay? We have envy. Let's see. Place of reminiscence, reverse. So I do see you catching up with somebody, but talking about what really happened. But it's like somebody's lying. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. I'm getting confused. Let's see. What else for what's next for Pisces and this person? Yeah, running away. So somebody could have ran from this connection, or you ran from this connection, but the other person really did want something with you, or vice versa. Okay. So take it how it resonates. It's something like that. Let's see. Yeah, we have love sucks. Let's see. Fear of cheating. Somebody also could have been afraid of somebody cheating on them, okay? Or that's how you felt. It's time to let go and wants you back. Somebody was trying to fix something, or somebody wanted something to work, but then the other person just ran anyways. That's weird. Yeah, so we have divorce, breaking contract. So there is a separation or a breakup or whatever, but it's like it didn't have to happen if somebody had just communicated, you know? So let's see, we have traveler reverse. Like somebody was not trying to walk away. I don't know what that's about. We have Leo, August or excuse me, not August, or what's the other sign? Virgo. Virgo energy here too. Look, somebody does not want the cat out of the bag. We literally have spilling the beans reverse, revealing secrets reverse, cats out of the bag reverse, and untrustworthy reverse. So be careful who is telling you information, Pisces, or you need to stop lying. Whichever side it's on, okay? Because somebody is lying. Or you're lying, Pisces. I don't know. I mean, kinky ways, okay? Somebody did enjoy the sex though. Somebody could be saying like, "Oh, the sex was good though." Why do people lie? Okay, let's see. Anything else? What's next for Pisces and the person on their mind? Yeah, somebody still has like hope for this connection, or there is hope for this connection, but not if someone keeps running away when somebody's literally saying, "Hey, I like you," or showing signs that they really do like you or whatever, you know? Somebody needs to grow up. We have grow up, patience, self confidence. Let's see, too much work. So, yeah, somebody overall, Pisces, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but what's next between you and this person? Somebody's going to be acting or telling people, not acting, they're going to be telling people, oh, I left because of that, or they just ran away because of that. And that's not really what happened. So someone's making up excuses or lies for what happened in the connection, why it ended, or something like that. Okay. Or you're doing that. So that's what I got for y'all. Okay. Um, I will put timestamps afterward in a few minutes. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm pretty sure, unless I take a nap and wake up in some hours. So, but you guys have a good one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I will put timestamps and watch for your placements. Personal reading information is in my bio if you ever want a private reading. Okay. They're available anytime. The turnaround time for private readings is always 24 to 48 hours. Okay, like the video, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Okay, thank you.